Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 The Great Wars Italy. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, I mean, there's a lot of green on the map right now. A lot of our attacks are currently in the green, and I am a fan of that. It looks like these guys, are now being counted as being in multiple combats. Which is great news for us, because that's what we would like to see. Belgium's still probably one of the strongest powers, mostly because they just have not been fighting too much, and nobody's really been invading their way into Belgium at the moment. But France, again, they have no... Belgium's already in the Entente. What are you doing, France? But right now, France is, wasting all their manpower, which they don't really have, trying to fight against me. I'm hoping that these combats, are costing like 6,000 men, 2,000, 4,000 to get to 156. So again, them attacking us is fantastic. Like, it's great for us. We're about to push through these two provinces. I want you to immediately smash your way through him, even though two of these guys are pretty strong. Actually, I lied. Attacking to this province is going to be he's going to be in multiple combats. We got 83, 68, 75, 95. We got some pretty good attacks on this side of the world. Germany and the Russian situation, on the other hand, is not going as well. Can I just give this territory to the Ottomans? I'll give it to the Ottomans. Like, that's okay. Or is it going to transfer? Okay, it's going to transfer to the Ottomans. Like that. And this is all under our control, so that's fine. I mean, I could probably give control of here. There we go. So that's fine. I've given it back to the Ottoman Empire because I feel like they shouldn't have lost territory. Like, if anything, they would have retreated to Moselle or to Trebizond or something like that. That would have been behind friendly lines. Also, the British are extremely weak down here. I've just noticed. But they still have, 1.75 million manpower. But I'm guessing they just don't have the guns necessary to, actually push through. You're going to immediately push up your way to Paris. Thank you very much. Why are you standing here? You actually can't attack in any province, I believe, from that angle. Keep on trying to push here. Once you break through there, you're going to go this way. You're going to try to just push your way to Paris, essentially. Oh, you can attack from this direction. Excellent. So this area should break soon. We've got our anti-British policy, so I'm going to claim Egypt. Hopefully that'll allow us to take the territory once the war is actually over. Okay, so they're trying to move, but it's not actually going to work out so well. You're going to go to Orléans. Try to defend that territory. You've actually managed to push into here, which is surprising. Okay, I guess you're... Okay, never mind. I figured out exactly what was happening. So we're doing pretty alright, I would say. I want to get to Paris so badly. And you're both going to push straight into the city. I mean, there's only 3 people defending it, which is not bad. But we are going to need to break through a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We still need more wood. Do I have more factories? I do. It means I won't be building any buildings, but that's okay. Who needs buildings when I've got some glorious wood? Oh, we got some improved light machine guns. What did you do for us again? You are just 5 defense and 5% soft attack, which is not bad. We might as well go for the trench mortar 2 for the extra breakthrough. It's going to take literally 2 years to research, but who the hell knows at this point? So you've given Mexico the Zimmerman telegram. Is the United States about to declare war on us? That is the million-dollar question. Isn't it? Mexico's been spelled wrong, but they've refused the German offer. We're at 98%. Please let me take Paris. Please, oh please. Let me take the city. Yeah, we don't need to be attacking there anymore. I don't think basically any of our offenses need to be happening at this point. Because everything is mostly going to center around Paris. Essentially everything is going to be around this focal point right here. So, the French probably would know that. Do I need... How many civilian factories do I even have right now? I have... Not a lot. I have 25. Which might as well honestly be like 0. So go over here just to make sure that combat width is a little bit larger than it would be otherwise. We're fine defending these provinces. I kind of want to counterattack into this province. As soon as this is done... Yes. Because if we can surround the city and attack from every single angle, that'll be most, very worthwhile. So a lot of French troops here. But the United States so far hasn't done anything. Well, they haven't reacted to the Zimmerman telegram quite yet. So we still have about, until they start doing this, we still have about 140 days after they start that focus tree. But as of right now, they actually haven't been doing that. Also, they're losing territory to Luxembourg at the moment, which is not so great. I prefer if you could do a little bit better than that. Thank you. Yeah, so the British troops over here in the Middle East are pretty much terrible. Like, Orange Army right now is actually like at full strength because they haven't really been doing too much. But Russia also refuses to break. They're reinforcing the Tsar's authority. It would be cooler if you just broke apart. But are you not... Because you did this focus, are you actually not going to have it then? I have no idea. Because if you don't actually have the Bolshevik Revolution, this becomes a lot harder. To say the least. So attack with you. 83. Why are you still attacking? Like, I've not been telling you to attack, have I? They might be trying to reinforce the Germans. That might be what's happening. Yeah, they keep, like, retreating out of the province, but then they keep getting reinforced slightly. So it's not working out so well for us. But, I mean, them pushing over here is fine. Like, I don't really think it's going to matter too much. At least not right now. Please, God. Break one of these two areas. That's all we need to do, is one of those two has to fall. I do need more manpower, though, so... Oh, yeah, I can't go up to service by requirement either, because we're not at 6% world tension. Is there anything I can do to generate more world tension? Like, if I were to fabricate on you... You're not generating any world tension, so actually I can't. Because I'm technically a democracy, even though I don't really agree with that notion. So, apparently I can't do anything. And I don't believe any other wars are gonna... Oh, what the hell is this? Austria, can you explain this one to me? Because I'm looking at it and I have some worries about this whole thing right there, which is probably gonna make the AI send a lot of troops back home, which is gonna maybe make the Russian front collapse. And the United States hasn't even joined the war yet, so that's excellent. But this site's also like, it's not big enough to really push through anywhere. Yeah, so you're kind of just stuck, I would say. Orange feels like they're comfortable with an attack, but I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk those soldiers over there. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a little bit dangerous. We can start our attack in a Paris as soon as these guys are done attacking us, which I don't know if that's ever going to happen, actually, at this point. Like, it seems like battle in that one province is just going to happen forever. Like, we want our best troops on the front line. The terrain's bad. I mean, it's an urban environment. There wasn't too much urban warfare in World War I, surprisingly. Please stop attacking my soldiers. I would prefer them to be alive. Thank you. Like, I guess we might as well add the theorists. Like, we can go to total mobilization, but I don't think we want to do that at all. And I don't think I want any of you. Like, what else? We could probably change attrition into being something else. You know what? Recovery rate plus 4% is probably better than less attrition. So if you can recover our troops slightly faster than the enemy, then that should at least give us some sort of advantage. I guess, you know, we'll try to attack. But again, I want you guys to be very careful with this battle. If you feel like you're not going to be able to push anywhere, I don't want you to. I can't believe the Austrians let all this territory be... I'm actually about to land in Italy itself, which is not great. I'm assuming you have, like, complete naval dominance in the area. Yes, and if I go out there, I'm definitely going to get sunk. Oh, I'm still importing oil. I've been importing oil this whole time for no reason. Because I'm not even like using my boat, so what am I using it for? Why are you attacking? Has the United States decided to do anything yet? No, they're still doing armament effort at 3. If you keep doing anything except for reacting to the Zimmerman telegram, that would be beautiful. Just stay out of European politics. So at this point, I would say there's about 200 days until... About 200 days until the United States joins the war. So it won't be until around early 1918. That's at least my best guess on the situation. So you are still at 0 manpower. And they keep attacking into us. And that's nice. It's good for them to do that, I believe. Also, Germany's losing ground over here, because of course they are. But I also, like, don't want to help them out at all. I think actually helping them makes our situation worse. Like, these guys are pretty weak. So I think it's Operation Invade Paris. It's not a great operational name, I will admit, but it's what we're doing, so I think the name's fine. Like, we're so close, like 92, 84, 64. Like, how long? 3 days for this battle to last, apparently. This battle is going to last another 13 days. Okay, we're about to push through. You're going to be multiple combats. Yeah, they want to defend Paris. That's not a huge surprise to anybody involved in anything. Yes, we're trying to aid these guys as well. Because, yeah, if I can get the full city surround, it'd be great. But I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't realistically see a way that we actually push our way into the Ottomans as well. Also, the Portuguese have landed behind us. When will you leave? You leave in 2 hours. Okay, I guess we'll go take Trebizond. Try to take the port away from you. And one of you guys is now going to just guard this port forever. Because I can't really rely on my allies to do anything properly. Okay, technically they also have land in Italy proper, which is less great. It's making the Balkan lines a little bit tricky, to say the least. So we're at 91 here. But we need to, like, kind of attack everywhere at the same time so they don't reinforce anything. And by that, I mean they don't reinforce Paris. So meaning this battle to keep on going, because I don't think the AI will ever send the troops around. Like, they'll just walk across the entire front line. And if they're walking across the front line in that manner... Okay, so we got heavy tank support. Keep on going down. I mean, these are making our tanks better, but we don't really have any tanks. So is it benefiting us? I don't really think so. We might as well get the heavy artillery upgrade. Like, I'm looking at these places, and it's like, they're so juicy. Army experience, political power plus 150, but does that do, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it does anything for us, but there's a slim chance that it might. And if it does, that seems like a good thing for us. Okay, so defend our ports here. You know, try to make sure these areas don't fall. Okay, we actually did surround some Russian troops, which is excellent. We could take Baghdad. Does that do anything? I don't think so. And the British have sent so many troops down here. Wait, but you don't have any, like, supplies, right? Like, you should run out of supplies. Because what supplies could he possibly be using? We have both the ports under our control. We're not able to push our way in a... Like, 83 is so close. We got our better heavy tanks. It's going to take us years to be even able to produce one of them at this point. Oh yeah, there's also you guys. I kind of forgot about this area as well. So, you know, let's get 2% reinforcement rate. Probably overall is going to be beneficial. And you're all trying to do stuff. I try to push into you. That's going to be a 66. Stop this attack so you're not going to be multiple combats anymore. It's a lot of fighting back and forth. I know that's basically just what war is. But still. Do they have a port in this area? Yes. You are a port province. But I don't really have the manpower to deploy troops at all. Nor do I'm actually in the positive for rifles. What a glorious day. That's probably why I can actually reinforce our troops at like slightly better rates than before. Is there anything Blue Army... Like, Blue Army feels confident with an attack. I don't know if I mean, these guys basically have, like, no strength whatsoever. They'll try to push in like this. Keep all these guys just distracted. We're at 82% for this battle. But again, I think they just kind of keep reinforcing into each other. I need to use yeah, something like this will kind of work out okay. We need more people trying to attack into Paris. If we level the entire city of Paris, I'm okay with that. If the Eiffel Tower is just a pile of dust by the end of the war, I think I'm okay with that. Get some war bonds. United States is reacting to Zimmerman telegram. Okay, so we still got about 60 plus 70, 130 days. Did the Swedes not say yes to, I'm guessing the Swedes did not say yes to getting invited to the Central Powers. Like, why not? Like, Russia would not be able to, I think, survive another front. But the Russian army is actually, like, incredibly strong. Which is just terrible for us. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. Not enjoying, throw a thumbs down. Want to subscribe, and goodbye.